This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight I thought I'd mix it up a little bit, play a tank we ain't played a while. We were asked to run the Panzer V-4, so we did that. And so I was like, you know what other tanks have we not run for a long time? And the E5 just kind of jumped out at me. I don't know why. I don't play the E5 very often. It's just... it's not, I don't know, it's not really that it's not exciting, it's just, it's bland. Like, it doesn't hit really any harder than a Patton does usually. I mean, it'll roll a little bit higher on occasion. Like, it'll be rolling 460 to 500, whereas the Patton usually rolls 390 to 450. But, you know, for a gun that's 15 millimeters larger, you would think it would be doing more damage more often. But that just isn't the case. Now, I'm not going to lie, I get into a little bit of a heat spam here in a little bit, so hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. But when you see the tanks that I'm up against and the potential problems, and there's my amazing driving skills put to the test as usual. You guys know me. If there's something to screw me up, I'm screwed. But yeah, so we're going to get down in here. We're in Ardennes. Nice little winter wonderland map. Now, I try to get a little cheeky here. I thought I was going to be able to get a shot on the Chieftain. Unfortunately, he sneaks through. And then I noticed the Sheridan to my right. And I was like, we can try to shoot him. And then I see a Type 5 Heavy. We auto-lock and try to put a round on him because it's what I do, if we're honest. And then I go ahead and load heat because Type 5 Heavy, mouse, E100. Is what I saw. Now I'm trying to get a shot lined up between the things of the bridge, and unfortunately they get this shot first. However, this E5 here in front of me is going to do his darndest to keep me from shooting anything. But he's going to fail because ultimately I'm a beast. Now we ammo rack the E100 right off the bat. And so he's lucky he didn't die right there. That was a heat round straight through the ammo rack. Like, that could have been horrific for that E100. That would have been amazing to just drop the guy for 2,500 or whatever he has. That would have been amazing. But yeah, so we've got heat loaded, and that's going to be huge because, again, mouse E100 Type 5 is what I saw, and E100 and mouse is still here. Like, they're still very much fighting me. So we got 1,500 hit points waiting to take from that guy, and then we've got another 3,000 in the mouse. So we've got plenty of damage in front of us, and this mouse is doing the classic side-scraping mouse where he goes to shoot somebody and leaves that turret completely flat for everybody to pin with heat. And this E100, again, he's looking at me, and all I have to do, I've got heat loaded, I'll punch through that flat armor every freaking time. Every time. Mouse thinks he's getting away with it, he hits me once, I hit him right back. Like, that's the beauty of these tanks, man. They actually have to aim their shots at me, and I just load the heat on these flat armored tanks and wait for it. He's going to square it back up, and there it is, and I put it through the cheek again. Look how many shots that thing has taken straight through that cheek. Now, I start to get a little more aggressive because our E5 pushed up in there, and I'm like, all right, how you doing? Wait for it. He turns it back, and as soon as it's flat enough, I put the shot straight through the cheek again. It's not rocket science. These super heavies are not that tough. Now watch him. He's gonna shoot me initially, or try to shoot me here, and completely fumble it because he's trying to aim the shot. He knows he has to pin it, but that's the thing. His weak spot is his entire face of his turret. I had heat loaded, so I don't have to screw around. I just aim the shot at a flat spot on his turret and pull the trigger. It's going through. And now we're at the backside of a Chieftain. We hit him. And now we've got the backside of an IS-7, and we shoot him. Now again, we've still got heat loaded because, you know, me and forgetting to load away from heat is the thing. I'm trying to bash into this guy to keep him from hitting people, but he may have actually hit that guy. And so we notice there's an Object 257 over there, and we finally decide to switch off of heat. Go figure. And I'm kind of thinking at this point that the medium tanks are likely headed to our base. I was wrong. They're not. They're sitting at their base. So, since we know the Bat Chat is up here, I go ahead and request fire on him to get everybody's attention to where this Bat Chat is. Because, honestly, he's the most dangerous of the 3 tanks that are left. We've got him and 2 Tier 9 medium tanks. So, we point out that he's over here. He's going to run straight into our teammates over there. They're going to get into a fight, and initially I was going to go help them. But then I get spotted, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, there's the thing. And there's a Centurion and an M46 Patton. Hello, fellas. How you doing? I'm going to go ahead and try to farm as much off of you fellas as possible. I hope you don't mind. We get a little bit of help from the Object 268, but it's, you know, not really needed. And we go ahead and ram him just for that extra little bit of damage. Not a whole lot, but just give me something. And luckily he backs up to his left and allows me to get the kill on him. It was nice of him. Appreciate that. And the Bat Chat's going to run for his life after he dumps his mag. However, in hot pursuit is a T-49. And down he goes. Derp is real. Nice job, T-49. So we had a solid game. Pretty nice game all the way around. I know a lot of heat used. I can hear it sizzling already on YouTube. But 5,700 damage, 1,100 assisted, 3 kills, Mastery Class 1. That's hard to argue with. So, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.